Hi, and thanks for spending time with me over the past few days. And thanks also for the positive feedback. It's been really encouraging. So let's get right on with it and keep the pace up. It's likely that number three most important concept in making relationships work is what we refer to as making your partner important, but other people quite rightly refer to as small acts of kindness. This involves learning your partner's love language, and for more information on that, you should read Love Languages by Dr. Gary Chapman. Excellent piece of work. It might seem strange, but over the years, we've found a giveaway in relationship struggles. So we often slip an innocent question into the exploratory stage of a counselling session when we were working with a couple. And of course, that question is, if you had $1,000 spare and you had to buy your partner a gift using all of that money, what would that gift be? It seems like a pretty innocent question, but what we've discovered is struggle in relationship is indicated when the partner sees or hears the answer and recoils in disbelief. Something like, see, you don't even know what I like. We used to be soulmates and now you're clueless about my inside world is, of course, a dead set giveaway. In fact, one of the funniest sessions we ever had started with that. Boiled down to this. Why does he keep buying me cars? I don't care about cars, and he wants me to see how much he loves me because of the sacrifices he's gone through to buy me a Mercedes. He, of course, couldn't understand her lack of gratitude. As far as he was concerned, his whole life revolved around working hard enough to make her happy. And he was incredulous that she didn't get the value of the gift. But he just couldn't hear what she was saying to him, and it was pretty clear it was, please spend time with me. I'll drive an old V-dub and be just as happy. Just ring me in the middle of the day and take me to lunch unexpectedly, and I'll be so happy you get more sex than you can handle. But he couldn't get it. Why couldn't she just love the Benz and him? In fact, he even pleaded with me to get her to come to her senses. Incredible, hey? So what does all that mean for us? Well, why do we tell you that story? Well, it boils down to the fact that it's critical that you seek to understand your partner. Now, you notice I didn't say agree, I just said get clued up on what matters to them. What makes their heart sing? What tingles their insides? What makes them feel loved? Not what is it that you want them to do. What is it that actually works? And for most of us, this boils down to thoughtfulness, really. And in the case that I just mentioned, it boils down to actually listening rather than wondering why she's saying what she's saying, but to listen to what she's actually saying. So make a list of the surprises and delights that you can deliver that lead your partner to understand that they and their happiness are always on your mind. With the guy mentioned above, I suggested that I wasn't willing to work my magic to get his wife to love her car. But I did have an idea for him. See how this would work for you. Just call in at the markets on the way home, buy a bag of prawns, bag of snow peas, and a bottle of wine. That's it. Throw two of them into a wok and the other one into a wine glass. Hopefully you'll get which ones are right. And tell her that her job is to sit there and look gorgeous while you mess around with the wok. Well, of course it worked a treat. But he rang me the next week to ask me why it had worked. So make that list. In fact, more than make the list, pull it out and act on it once a week. Do it now and keep it secretly in your wallet or your purse. It'll be useless if it's a list of what you like, but it'll be magic if it's a list of what your partner likes. It'll take your relationship to the next level if you act on it, not if you just keep the list. So there's your assignment. Make the list and act on it. Find as many surprises and delights as you can. You'll have fun, and your partner will probably start doing similar. Meanwhile, warmest regards from Paul Blackburn. Speaking, of course, on behalf of Paul and Mary Blackburn, who've been together 27 years. Bye for now.